Okay, next up. So, I watched this last night. I started filming and for some reason it stopped recording. So, I figured, you know what, let's do another review. This is what I watched last night, but I think I got a good idea of what I watched. And that movie is Sylvester Stallone and Paradise Alley. Released in 1978. This is a sort of, not really biopic, but sort of a film that takes place in the 1940s. Stallone plays Cosmo Carbon. He and his two brothers live in Hell's Kitchen? Yeah. They live in a section of Hell's Kitchen. Their idea is to get out of Hell's Kitchen, and basically, they find a place called Paradise Alley, which is a private club. This was a really good movie. Stallone did a really good job not only making his first directorial debut, but acting well. This is basically just Rocky with pro wrestling. This would predate the term pro wrestling. And yeah, it's also a good dramedy. Yeah. So, like I said, it's a really strong movie. Really good stuff. So yeah, I don't have much to say. I can definitely say, yeah, check it out. I don't really have much to say, but there's some really good action scenes in the film. And Stallone is really good in this. I was surprised of how good he is. Yeah. Who else is in this movie? I forgot to mention the other cast. We have Amon Asante, Ann Archer, Kevin Conway, Terry Funk, Frank McRae. Tom Waits is in this movie. Yeah, Tom Waits plays a guy at the club, though. So, yeah, he trains his one brother to become a wrestler. So they all fight, and there's a really cool, near the end of the film, there's a really cool raining scene. This is actually the Studio Selections release, and that's the release I have. And just like I reviewed last year, A Kiss Before Dying, this one does not have a menu. It just, once the movie's over, it goes back to the movie and replays. I'm probably going to assume all these Studio Selections are going to do the same thing. But this is actually in widescreen. Oh, it was released in 1978. 1978. I think I said that before. But yeah, I know I'm rambling too long, but I don't really have much to say. It's just a really good film. So, as I said before, so, what else do I like? Yeah, I like this movie. It's really hard to describe what this movie is. But yeah, and I'm also watching it for Mid-Level Media's Stallone Month. This is the only Stallone film I have from Universal in my collection. So, yeah, check this movie out. Really strong. So, I'm going to say this again. Final verdict, should you see Paradise Alley? And that'll be a yes. If you like dramas, if you like sports movies, if you want to see Stallone outside of the Rocky character, check Paradise Alley. Really good film. Yeah. Basically, he's fighting against odds. This in the wrestling ring. Yeah. The movie takes place in 1946. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm talking a little fast because I might run out of minutes, so it's just a little short review. It's late right now. Also, Bill Conti does the music. Who also did the music for Rocky? Although, weird thing before I stopped, they did the sort of thing that American Made will do. Another film reviewed last year. They start out with the 1940s Universal logo, but when the film ends, we get the sort of 70s, 80s logo. Plus, Stallone sings in the film. So he sings at the end credits, though, which I gotta say, not too bad. It's better than Eastwood singing, I will say that, though. But, yeah, check the film out. Very good stuff. There's the disc, if you can see. I don't know if you can, but there it is. So, that's it. I'm going to try to get another movie. If I don't review this, I'll try to get, not this movie, but if I don't review the next film, you're just going to find out. I'll try to get a review in as soon as possible. So, yeah. Paradise Alley, definitely check this film out. But that's it. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching this review, and come back next time. I will have another review. See ya.